Hey guys, how are you? Welcome yet again. So, this is just a light moment kind of a video. So I just heard this thing and I just wanted to talk about it and just discuss a bit about it with you. So I want you to there's something that I want you to know. And that is this, that your life, my life, is like a book. Your life is a book. Right now, as you are living your life is a book. I want you to ask yourself, just as I asked myself, what kind of a story are you telling in that book? What kind of a story are you writing in that book that is called your life? Years later, let's say a century after today, can you walk into the shop, into a bookstore, and buy that book? You're the author, because your life is a book and you're the author of that book. Are you proud of the things that you're writing in that book? Let's say, as of today, if we are to close the chapters of your book today and we say you are done, are you proud of whatever content is inside of that book? While other people's book, while other people are being called New York bestsellers, while other people are writing books which sell millions, up to millions of copies, which go being translated all around the world, just like the Bible. One of my favorite books is called Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. That book has been translated. That book has sold millions of copies to start with. And that book has been translated in many languages around the world. The same thing with your life that you are writing. You are writing. Your life is a book. Just be conscious of this fact for a second. That book, your life is a book, and you are the author of that book, and you are writing with the content, the material inside that book. Are you proud of what you are writing? Are you proud? Is it worth it for someone to buy that book that is called your life? The things that you're writing in it. Do you think they deserve to be spread around the world for other people to know what's in that book? So just introspect on yourself, just introspect on your life, what you're doing with your life. And in this context, I was doing a bit, about the Bible, and do you know that the Bible is made up of books that people wrote? It is a process that they called canonization. Those scrolls that were brought together, and that's when we now have the Bible. So imagine if there's an afterlife, and in that afterlife, there's going to be another canonization of scrolls. Do you think the scroll of your life would deserve to be in that new book that will be called the Bible by then? But what I'm just trying to point out is, whatever that you're doing with your life, at least look into the mirror and admit yourself, I'm proud of my own life. Can you look into the mirror today and say to yourself, I am proud of my life. I am proud of what I'm doing with my life. I'm proud of what I'm doing with the time that the universe, that God is giving me. Can you look into the mirror and do that? Are you proud of what you're doing? At the end of that book, are you going to be able to look back and be proud of of what you want. If you're not, there's still time. Do you know a guy called Colonel Sanders? I'm not sure if I got his name correct. But he's the guy, if you know KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken. You know, he started KFC in his 60s. You know, the story of KFC and its founder, who is Colonel Sanders, is a story that can tell you it's never too late. As long as you are still breathing, I believe God is still giving you a chance to rewrite that book. At the end of the day, you say, yes, maybe at the beginning, maybe I don't like the beginning of my book, but I like the ending. I used to like watching movies. Yes, once a year and then now I still watch movies. But all I know about most movies, 90% of movies, the beginning of the movie is always boring, but the end of the movie is always exciting. Maybe today you are being given a chance to introspect on yourself, introspect on your life, evaluate your life. If today was going to be the last day of your life, were you going to be proud of your book? Like I said, many other people are writing millions of books that are selling millions of copies around the world. Would yours even sell more than 10 copies? All other people are doing a lot of things. They're changing lives. They're changing this world. They're changing the way we look and see things. What is your life doing? What are you doing with your life? All I can tell you, your life is valuable. Your life is precious. I once did a presentation on this thing. I said, refuse to look at yourself as just another ordinary being on the face of the planet. No. Refuse to look at yourself through those eyes. You need to tell yourself, I'm different. I'm unique. Actually, the topic was, we are all made equal, but we make the choice, the individual choice, to be different. Today, choose to be different. Choose to be unique. Choose to be extraordinary. Look at your life, make a plan, and commit yourself. Be disciplined to follow through on certain things. Change the way you think, your mindset, your mentality, your attitude. Work on those things. And make sure by the end of your life, by the end of that book, we can all read through the book and say, this is one of the books I've ever read. So this is Sedi signing out. I love you.